Tonight, we are back with some more high octane action on the tour because I'm telling you now, this Friday Night Smash, we've got everything going in the action tonight. And our first match we're going to see Smashing Tyson against Legend Olin is going to be no holds barred. So we will get into the opening encounter tonight. But the monitors don't want to play for our intro, it seems. So, of course, the opening encounter tonight, no holds barred, what's going to happen in this one? Because things have been a little bit disappointing as of late on the tour. Will we see a turnaround of fortunes for certain superstars tonight? So much on the line. But our first match, to get us started, to get the juices flowing, tonight here at Friday Night Smash.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 264 pounds, Max Smash.
Of course, quite a few boos for him out here tonight. However, I will see some cheers for this superstar make his way down right about now.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Legend.
A bit of discontent from backstage, it seems, out here tonight. And so here we go in our opening encounter tonight. And straight off the bat, Tyson goes in there with a fierce toss. Not for long, we see a bulldog. He takes him down. Oh, and would you look at that? Going right to take it. Oh, look at that! Right off the ropes there, and it goes in with a knee. Oh, but a bit of a thump there against the ring post. And of course, no holds barred, so anything could happen in this one tonight. And we have a moment here. I don't know what's going down, but Sison retreats to the ring. Tactically, I must add. And we're going to see a cheeky cover. He is very predictable. Advertises every manoeuvre, it seems. And now we have a bit of stretching and pulling out here tonight. Are we going to see a comeback on the cards from Legend tonight? But what we're seeing here is going in for the Boston Crabber's head. And Ollie is very close to the ropes. I don't think he's going to get anywhere with this endeavour. And managed to find his way out there because, oh, now he's got him by the chin. The chin lock is firmly locked in. As he Sison, the strain on his face out here tonight. But he rolls him over, and now what we're going to see, as Ollie unleashes now. Tosses over the shoulder. Oh, and the Ollie roll out of nowhere, sensational! The narrator finished a job with an attitude adjustment. What a moment this could be. And he's done it sensational! Legend Ollie has stunned us all out here tonight out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, the Legend, Oliver.
And it looks like things are really looking up for certain superstars who are really making waves out here on the tour. Yes, indeed, it's about time for a certain Legend Ollie, but we'll move on to our next encounter tonight when the monitors stop messing about. That's right, we're having a few technical issues out here tonight. Yes, indeed it was. But no, what's going on here tonight? We're having a few awkward moments here. We'll be just back in just a moment. That's right, yes. Things have been very, very awkward with our monitors. But moving on tonight, we've got our next match. We've got tables are coming out. Someone is going to put through a table tonight. Who's it going to be? And the two superstars who haven't really had as much luck as of late. So who's it going to be? Let's find out right up next. Yes, indeed. So, yes, there is a bit of turnaround of a lot of fortunes here on the tour for certain superstars who should be performing to a much higher standard. Finally, we are seeing some breakthroughs on Friday Night Smash. The tables coming out for this one, with General Tim out first.
Is a tables match, making his way to the ring from the Amazon.
Sometimes you do not see weapons in the no holds barred, oddly enough.
The Soldier, General Tim.
But one thing you will be seeing is weapons in this, namely the tables. But you may see a baseball bat or two or a chair. Let's hope for a very fiery encounter between these two. And the monitors do not want to play for Batesy. As clearly he's not very popular these days in the tour.
And his opponent from wherever he wants. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Bates E.
And yes, of course, there'd be quite a lot of weight to throw around in this one, especially with the tables out. And like that, with Bella's rung, and we're straight into this one. Oh, and a fierce kick out there from Tim is basically looking to really make a splash in this one. Ali tonight, and yes, indeed still in control, but we've not seen the tables yet. Yes, there's plenty of excitement backstage after what has transpired in our opening encounter tonight. And Tim now with a chokeslam. Trying to roll him over for the Boston Crab. Not that this is the object tonight, is not quite the name of the game in this one. However, the tables, oh my, the tables! It could happen outside the ring in this one tonight. But the table has been diserected for the time being. Now setting up. Oh, would you look at that? Batesy with the lay the table firmly in Tim's face. And now we have both the opposite way round, upside down in the ring. But Tim disarms him there into a scoop slam. And Tim is having a... Oh, he was waiting for the perfect opportunity. And now things are looking rather dangerous for Batesy. But no, he goes in like the battering ram that he is. But Tim catches him there with a neck breaker. Oh, hang on a moment. Is Tim going to be going through the Tim? No, he's struggling. And now into the opposite corner. And not much is going to happen here, it seems. Oh, and goes in with a frog splash. Has really laid Tim firmly out in this one. And we're going to see yet another erection in the opposite corner of the ring. Yes, the table is firmly set up and Batesy doesn't know what to do with it. Oh, but he's going for a power bomb, but could not get quite close enough to the table at the enticing angle. Oh, I thought he was going in for that super kick there, but no, did not pull it off. But now Timothy, oh, he's going in for the backbreaker. The devastation for Batesy. He could never seem to get anywhere in at all. And now he's looking for a weapon of choice. As we waited for too long for, oh, it's another table is coming firmly out. We're going to have 3 tables in the ring. But currently only one erection. Oh, we may not need any others because it looks like desperation for Timmy now is back against the wall. I should say it was against the table. And we have yet a 4th table added to the mix. Oh, and hang on a minute here. Batesy, he's got him right where he wants him. I don't think we're going to need yet another table in the corner for good measure. And Batesy monkeying around in this one. But now Tim is setting up with hands on hips once again. And yet this time it's going to be a powerful front slam there and now. Discus punch and drops into the apron once again. And we see the struggle continue. It seems that table matches can never always be so quick. Yes, so things are getting a little bit rough out here tonight. And we're going to have yet another erection in this ring tonight. Yes, we have 3 tables now firmly set up. It's hard to say which way this match is going to go. Oh, and the table is broken, but not quite in the way you would expect. We have a casualty in this one tonight, but it's a table, not a superstar. But we have yet another one. Right in the middle. Rinse and repeat. As Tim is showing off once again. And now Batesy has a chance. Oh, I don't believe it! Batesy's done it on it tonight! Sensational!
Here is your winner, Bates E.
And not before long. He's not had much luck as of late, but maybe he isn't. Just looking up, we have a lot of giant killing out here tonight on the tour. 2 superstars falling in quick succession. And once again, the monitors are really giving us a hard time. Could be a long night of action. So up next we've got a triple threat encounter. And no, the title's not on the line, but Righty's got to do his thing against these 2 tonight. I think it's been quite a slow moving encounter, especially after our last table match. And of course this wouldn't be a Falls Count anywhere, so it could happen anywhere in this one tonight. There's unlikely potential contenders for Righty's title belt. Oh, and he's out first. I was not expecting, but here he comes. the Universal Champion as things stand.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the wasteland. Weighing in at 293 pounds. The Total Action Wrestling Universal Champion. Right.
And now Josh will be making his way down.
And his opponent, first, from Leeds, England, weighing in at 269 pounds, Tiger Josh.
Josh making his way in as Righty's watching on. And the monitor's double to play for a certain Carl.
From England, weighing in at 173 pounds, Carl Matthews.
Falls count anywhere, so it could happen anywhere in this one tonight. First for a one fall. Who's it going to be? The bell is rung. Maybe Righty will stay out the way and let these two get on with it. Oh, Josh has decided to change his opponent's selection in this one. And of course a double header signature and finisher is very much appreciated in this type of match. I thought he was going to have him for the wrecking ball there. And now Righty in the corner. But a dangerous place, and I thought he was going to really tie him up in those ropes there. And Righty looking fired up for this one. Oh, and look at that, there he takes him down. As we're getting cramp from the intensity of this action out here tonight. Catches him there, does Righty. Now we're going to see the double teaming endeavour, or maybe not. Oh, we've seen a bit of a clash here, these two. And for the second time, and now they really bump into each other. Courtesy of Josh. Yes, there could be a clash. Oh, hang on a minute. Josh has his way of weighing down on Righty. And Righty can't be feeling too great after that. As he had a cheek full of Josh. But now, oh, Colin, nowhere. Oh, the European uppercut, and now what's it going to be? Surely not. There's surely going to put the counter too. Josh makes his way back into the ring now. Maybe he can take firm advantage, because I'm telling you now, he's beating down on Cole, but Righty is stirring. And Josh has been countered. Oh, but now the knee trap out of nowhere, sensational! And Righty's going for the cover. And I don't believe it, he's done it, sensational, just like that in a flash. Righty waiting for the perfect moment for the knee trembler. This is like he's unstoppable, the Universal Champion. And his next contender. Oh, if it's going to be a certain deck again. That's going to be quite interesting. Well, more on that later tonight. There's a certain match to decide. And a lot of discontent as of late on the tour. But once again, the monitors are just not simply having it out here tonight. As we are flying through these matches tonight. But right next, oh, we got enticing Extreme Rules. Certain Sticky Steve and Nikki Rainbow. There's a bit going on between these two. There'll be this one and two more to come tonight. Yes, they're going rapid, very much so tonight. But we're about halfway through our show so far, so I think we are right on course. After that very intense table match had us hanging for quite some time. Sneaky on his way down now. We are halfway through the action out here tonight. Hopefully we have another half an hour or more. Intense action tonight at Friday Night Smash. Or is this one going to be over in a flash? And of course there is a bit of bad blood potentially between these two. I don't know what's going down, but something is happening of sorts.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 226 pounds, Nick E. the Snake.
And of course his alter ego will be back in action for our main event tonight. A very busy night indeed. And it'll be hell in a cell because someone is not very happy with our sort of company face, it seems, nowadays. With our flagship superstar. He's definitely ruffling a few feathers nowadays. But in the meantime, we've got a bit of a skirmish involving Sneaky Steve. Whatever this may be about. Extreme Rules, so let's see what happens in this one. And a firm toss and looking somewhat comfortable at this early stage. Firm scoop slam. And once again, Nikki Rainbow in control. No, Steve gets out of the way. What's he got in mind here now? And a counter two. Intriguing. Oh, and look at the input there. Oh, and look at the impact there. Steve now firmly in control with many tosses and slams out of nowhere. And once again, we'll see a counter two in this one. Oh, but now a fierce power bomb is coming, it seems, and maybe to the outside of the ring. And of course, something needs to happen in this one tonight. It has not happened yet. But Sneaky Steve has other things in mind. Not giving away much tonight. But maybe Nikki Rainbow will instead look up for the weapon of choice and a sledgehammer. Oh, look at it right into the belly of Steve and really going at him now. Oh, but now he's setting up. But oh, there's danger here because it's going to be an Olympic slam out of nowhere. I don't believe it. And Sneaky now going for the cover. No, shoulder goes up on that. Counter two once again. Frustrations, and he's arguing with the referee. We hear the roar of Steve now. Looking good for Nikki Rainbow, and he's getting ready for a very firm deadlift. Once again tonight, for the second time, in quick succession, the deadlift. A full display. Oh, and now the inverted front slam, and he's going for the cover once again. I don't believe it. And he's done it just like that to Sneaky. He snuck up on us once again tonight. And hang on a minute, what's going down here? And no, snubbed by Sneaky, because you know he is a dirty heel. But no one sees her like nowadays. And we just look at the way he's dressed. And things are looking rather intense, it seems, here on the tour. But we'll move on now to some real action tonight, because I'm telling you now, we have got a title on the line, but not the one you expect. We're finally seeing the Intermediate Championship being contested. A newly relaunched Friday Night Smash, because we're going to see these four, and of course the Desperate Dad is going to be desperate to hold on to his title belt. But not one, not two, but three opponents he's got to deal with tonight. Let's see how this match will fare. And of course it is Battle Royal, so who's going to be the last one standing for the title? We'll find out very shortly. A main event tonight, right after this. Of course, the certain King Python will be squaring off against Deck in the cell. Could be an enticing, fiery encounter. But first, the Intermediate Championship on the line. Oh, and first up we have got a certain James with his very long introductory stalker walk, as always. I guess we're calling it the Battle of the Heels tonight.
The following contest is a four-man battle royal and is for the Total Action Wrestling Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Wild West, weighing in at 240 pounds, James, the Unpredictable.
And let's see if it's going to be a certain Jim Bob right next. Of course, a plan has been proposed, I believe. Oh, it's a certain
And introducing the challenger
Occupy
from
Steve. We can't even
England,
get his
weighing in
son for
at
some reason because things are a bit all over the place tonight.
Suzuki Steven.
Of course, yes. Let's hear it. Yes, it all depends what's going to happen because I'm telling you now, it is Friday night. And we have pay-per-view this Sunday, so whoever has a title after tonight, they may well have to defend it in a flash after 2 days. Yes, so the title belt may not last long in new hands tonight. That is, of course, if it does change hands. Because a certain desperate dad will pull off every desperate trick in the book, I believe. And what would that be? Right, there was a lot of possibilities, it seems. But is it a certain... Yes, a certain Jim Bob. We have the right music this time, at the right time moment. Jim Bob making his way down. But of course, he has been quite successful as of late, but maybe tonight he will be pushed firmly down the pecking order. As he is laughing it up about his chances tonight. He might not be laughing after this one.
And introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jimmy Tito.
Sometimes injuries do happen, but they are extremely rare. And I'm telling you now, only when we see absolute brutal destruction, like in the ladder matches that we sometimes see. Not we've had one much this season, but we may have in a few weeks to come. Is he going to jinx it out here tonight? I know that'd be quite disgraceful if he was to somehow deliver. We've also got quite a few other jobbers. All of these are boo boys. It's a battle of the heels tonight. No one wants any of them to have the title belt, but we haven't got a baby face to take them all down. Not in this division, it seems. Or have we? Maybe they're just a little bit further down the pecking order, as these are our 3 highest rated superstars in the power rankings. Challenging our champion. Yes. Yes, indeed. It does happen sometimes. But we have got a certain someone our music doesn't want to play, but our champion, maybe it's because he's going to lose his title out here tonight, is certain Desperate Dan.
64 pounds. He is the Total Action
It does happen, sometimes the cell can be broken, but we'll find out if it's going to happen tonight. We hope it's going to be a classic, our main event. In the meantime, I think it's going to be quite so divine for Desperate Dan. He's holding the title belt for now. Is he going to leave the ring with it? We'll find out in hopefully just a few moments. As this could be over in a flash, or it may not. We'll find out. But with 3 eliminations, who knows how long it'll take out here tonight. Going to be straight into the action with this one. And of course, with the Intermediate Championship not being really contested thus far in this season, it only seems right that we have a bit of a rumble for this one. And it seemed quite fitting that one of Desperate Dan's former tag team partners in their anti-hero clique would have to be squaring off against each other. It's a long story about the anti-hero clique. After all, they are heels after all. I thought we were going to give it for a first elimination. Oh! Shows down on Dan, but no, we get up and first one for James there is Jim on James. Who would have thought that? Jim on James in this one. And in quick succession we have 2 high octane maneuvers off the top rope. And the atmosphere is getting rather heated in this arena for this one tonight. Steve battering his way back into this. We have a cover now on Jim. Only a count of 1. Meanwhile, Desperate Dan is maintaining his composure. And now Desperate Dan being led to the corner. And yes, quite a struggle between these 4. No one is giving any yield in this one yet. They're not giving any ground. But now, Desperate Dan once again finds himself in the corner. And I believe that maybe top rope is on in this one tonight as part of the rules. And you see the struggle now in the corner. Dan beats his way back out and Jim's still beating down on James. It looks like, I'll just say which way he's going to go tonight. Oh, but Dan is now setting up. He wants to finish his job of the night. Oh, look at the arm track there. Now go for a cover. And the referee is nowhere to be seen. And the shoulder goes up on 2. somewhat rather cocky in this one tonight. Oh, and look at the impact there. And a bit of clash of heads there. Doesn't stop Jim, it seems, from doing his duties he feels in this one. And still no elimination, but oh, he's been busted wide open and onto the flash red. Sensational! And look at that. The Dragon Cutter, and I think Stucky Boy Stu is going to be surely stuck out of this one tonight, but no, he somehow defies all odds. In the meantime, Jim is setting up. Nope, it's not going to be the Dino Rider, it's going to be nothing as James puts him down. We have a cover at the opposite end of the ring, and still Steve is not giving in. This one could really truly go on all night at this rate. Still no elimination in this one. And Steve really taking a lot of punishment for hanging on by a thread. But not for much longer, it's going to be the Rocket Dropper, and he must be curtains. Surely now we're going to see our first elimination, and not before long. But no, we are still waiting as he is not finishing the job. And in the meantime, Jim is completely just going all in. He is really flexing on James out here tonight. Have another cover now. And finally an elimination. You know, someone who's definitely not taking the title belt home tonight. Oh, but Dan come back on Jim. And that's what you want to see, because Jim is not really popular, by unpopular opinion, we don't want to see him as a victor in this one, or I don't know if anyone of these superstars, to be quite frank. He loves the shoes. Oh, look at that out of nowhere. The Dragon Cutter on Jim. Oh, but he gets a shot up at the last moment. How so? How is that even possible? How could he resist? Oh, well, maybe not for much longer anyway. He's simply got to go in this one. Now James unleashing from Dan. Jim is still hanging on by a thread. He's not been eliminated, but he may not have long left. Oh, but setting up, who's going to be able to receive again? After sweet chin music, I believe it's going to be James, as Jim continues with his cockiness in the ring, and we have a cover now. And Jim breaks up. What is he thinking at the minute? Oh, but now he gets rode down to the apron. And now Dan can finish him off. Potentially, no! Jim has other plans. And puts him in the electric chair. But no, it's not going to work. Oh, he's got other things in mind here. Has become somewhat of a triple threat. There's a lot of disruptions and interruptions in this one. Oh, and the Rocket Dropper! Jim went straight into that. And desperate Dan is just stunning us all out here tonight. But Jim has broken up. What is Jim up to? Has he got some secret game plan? I hope not. I don't know what's going on here, but something funky. Surely that's not going to lead to a cover. What was even that manoeuvre? And the referee and James are going to break it up anyway. Why are they fighting out like it's a triple threat with first row one fall? I do not know what is going down tonight. Jim getting covered again, and Danny break. What is honestly going on between these three? Oh, and now we're going to see a cover now, surely. You've got to be quick, get your count in, and Jim's going to break it up. What is going down in this one? Dan has had enough. He's got to literally take this battle out of all these two here tonight, because they are all getting in the way. shall we say. And doesn't know where to place him at the moment, it seems. Oh, they hear the thump there. Head scissor manoeuvre there from Desperate Dan. Some sort of head scissor Hurricane Rana manoeuvre there. But now Jim is going, fighting on all fronts. Off the top rope we go. And swings him round. Oh, but look at the impact there. The backstabber and now the cover, and Jim once again breaks it up. This is meant to be a battle royal. What are they playing about at? Cannot believe what we are seeing out here tonight. But now Jim on the ropes. But he beats his way back in. Dan catches Jim there. Oh, it's going to be the rocket dropper once again, and finally he's going to put Jim down. But James is in the way. However, he's still in this one because he has not been eliminated. But we may see elimination of another variety of superstar. Or maybe not, as things continue on in this one. Continuing down the same track, it seems. Oh, and James has been busted wide open. Monitors flash red once again. And it's quite a grueling encounter this has been tonight. Still our main event to come. And a stiff punch there drops Jim. Now James takes Jim there from the ropes, and let me see any development between these. He's going for a cover. Has he waited too long? No, he hasn't. Jim has gone, and now it's between these two. I think there may be a collective sigh of relief. But it looks like Dan is setting up. Oh no, James counters. And the battle between these two will continue now. But maybe it's going to be a submission instead, and the submission holder finishes the job out here tonight. And we see the struggle now. Really stretching and pulling, but no. Besides, he's not going to quite finish the job that way. Look for another. Oh! Hang on a minute! James counters! Catches him there. And, oh, he jumps out the way. What would have been a certain spear. And we are still going, but remarkably. Oh, but I thought we were going to see something of intrigue. We have a surprise cover now. I don't believe it, just like that. What an anti-climax we've seen out here tonight. Well, it looks like the Intermediate Championship is not going anywhere in a hurry.
Here is your winner, and still
We might as well keep it past Sunday.
wrestling
in that case.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Danny Clark.
Moving on, we've got our main event up next. When the monitors allow us to move on, of course. Indeed, yes. We're having a bit of a moment at the moment, but we should be there very quickly. But of course, Hell in a Cell. It is our main event tonight, and here's the thing, you see. Because there's been a bit of discontent in the talk as of late. Gunnar Deck was not happy to have lost on his title opportunity against Wrecking Righty. So there is a stipulation. If he can defeat King Python tonight, he gets another shot this Sunday at Leeds. But failing that, then King Python will challenge the Fiery Demon in a title fight of his choosing of the Super Kings Premier Championship. However, that's a stipulation. Both title opportunities are on the line with this one tonight. So is Deck going to rise to challenge, or is King Python going to put him in his place? We'll find out very shortly. Main event tonight, Hell in a Cell. And of course, we have Gunnar Deck make his way down first.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Gremlin.
Of course, King Python make his way down now.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 226 pounds, Nick the Snake.
And now the sub has been lowered, and we're about to get started in this fiery main event tonight. What is going to happen as the bell is rung? King Python going straight in there, right in with a choke slam. Going to the top rope. Ooh, and a frog slash, but going straight to the cover there. I thought Deck's knees were going up. A count of one. And now we're going to see a weapon of choice, as yes indeed, Deck is in the cell and a chair is coming out. Courtesy of King Python. But we have a bit of a running battle going on here, it seems already tonight. Our main event. Oh, and look at the impact there, sensational. The steel steps can be used as a firm weapon in this type of close-knit encounter. Are we going to see the cell wall busted open and a few faces busted open in this one tonight? Oh, and Deck is up against the cell wall. Yes, you heard the sounds there of the chains, and now things are really getting rather feisty in this one. Once again, we're going to see more of the running battle that is ever so prevalent in the Hell in a Cell match. Or we're going to roll back into the ring. Deck beating his chest. Let's see what's going to happen here. And now in the corner. Oh, now he's got the chair. Oh, it's right across his chest, but no, not for long. Oh, that was a distraction as he puts the chair down. And King Piper cannot catch him for the Bulldog. Oh, but a counter over the shoulder. And now King Piper's the chair once again. Sensational! Right across her face there. And just, oh, and look at that, he disarms him. He's got him in the groin region, not the nether regions. And now, oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And now Deck has the chair. Many happy returns, it seems. He goes for the leg. The weak point, the weak spots for King Python. Oh, and just look at that. Going for the cover. And a counter too. That was achingly close. Oh, it's going to be the heavy fella slam. It's not looking good for King Python in this one. And a counter two. And now whipping to the outside once again, or maybe not. I'll dead very shortly. This is going to conspire as Deck comes firmly down on the chair. Once again, the chair gets it in the way. And a firm front slam there for King Piper, and the pacing of this encounter has rather slowed down tonight. Remember, the slow punishment is the order of the day in the Hell in the Cell, as the chair continues to make a loud thump in this one. It has been the main talking point so far in our main event tonight. Oh, but hang on a minute, it's going to be the Python coils, and Deck is in a lot of trouble here. He's in deep. Oh, he's been busted wide open. Sensational! I don't believe it. And now, no, it's not going to be a Python bomb because Deck is breaking free. But is he going to break free of the cells? We're just going to see the battle continue on near the ring. Maybe it's time for the runaway. It's going to be yet another heavy fella slam. I don't believe it. And once again, the chair. I don't believe it. Sensational. Texted on it tonight. Looks like he had to fight Righty for the third time. Will it be a third time lucky?
Here is your winner, the Gridland.
It seems like we please a few people backstage as of late here on the tour. And he's looking rather bloodied and battered, but is ready to stare down Righty once again this Sunday night. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next time on the tour.